And then for the shoulder measurement, again, you want to make sure when you're measuring the shoulder that you kind of have an imaginary neckline of where the dress is going to sit. You would hold the tip measure where the dress is going to sit on the neck, roll your finger and roll down to that position where the sleeve again is going to meet the bodice. And on Cuddy, her shoulder is 4.5. The next measurement is the sleeve measurement. Can you just turn to the side? The sleeve measurement, you want to take the tip measure from where again the shoulder is going to meet the bodice. The sleeve is going to meet the bodice. So you want to make sure that the tip measure is just on the curve of the shoulder, the arm is nice and straight, the tip measure is run down and run down to the knuckle, which is 24.5. Turn to the front, so you can see that that tip measure comes just slightly up off the arm, onto the shoulder, and down again to the knuckle. To measure the armhole of a dress, which is also quite important, just move the arm slightly out, get the tape measure around the shoulder, again where you think the sleeve is going to meet the bodice. Put the tip measure around the arm and measure. And on Cuddy, we're measuring 14.5. And again, these measurements, this tip measure needs to be naturally around the body, not slack and not pull tight. We need to get the measurement as accurate as possible. From the back position, you want to make sure that the shoulder is not pulled back or pushed forward. They're just in a natural position. And like the front, like across the front, you want to make sure that you're measuring from where the arm meets the shoulder, side to side. So on Cuddy, that measurement would be 12. And people get confused with the front and the back measurement being slightly different. That's not a problem. It's more times different than it is the same. And then for the back bodice, again, you want to get kind of from where the neck is, the bottom of the neck. You want to hold the tip measure from the bottom of the neck, roll it in around the curve of their back, roll it down to about just to where the trousers would sit, or where the bodice is going to meet the skirt. It's maybe an inch or so above their tailbone. And on Cuddy's back, I'm going to give her 18.